Yo, what is up, people? Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Welcome back to another video. And today we got a little bit of a special video for you guys, because I asked my subscribers on YouTube and my followers on Twitter what kind of questions they still need to have answered in order to hit the highest rank that they want to hit. What are they still missing? What do they still want to know? And today we're going to be answering all of those questions in order to make the best Valorant guide to ever exist. Hope you guys learned something from this. You will 100%. And hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on the socials. Link is in the description. And yeah, if you don't sub, you get 5 years of bad luck. Alright, so Michael coming in with the first question. What the fuck is this, man? Okay, now for real though this time. Darius coming in with the first question. How do you improve aim? Okay, damn, we get a tricky one right off the bat. So basically, aim is a really wide spectrum that you need to take care of. But at the end of the day, it's just moving your mouse in a way where you're gonna shoot at the enemy's head. Aim, like every other skill in any other sport, is all about consistency and practice. In order for you to be more consistent, you're going to have to practice. In order for you to practice properly, you're going to have a proper routine. And people can practice in different ways. There's people that use aim labs. There's people that use deathmatch. There's people that just chill in the range. And honestly, I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying for you as a person, one or the other might be more helpful. Maybe if your aim in the range is fine, but you still can't get any kills in game, then maybe the way you approach gunfights just isn't the proper way to do it. And in order to practice all of that, you can hop into a deathmatch, or you can, hop into a custom game with your friends or into an unrated, and you can just go and take fights over and over and over. And that over and over and over, that's the point. I added that on purpose because you're going to have to do it a lot of times for you to get it down in your muscle memory and for you to get it down in your brain. To this day, I sometimes still whiff my shots completely because I just overthink them and my gunfights just aren't the cleanest. Improving your aim is all about having the right grind set and having the right mindset and knowing that you can make it with hard work. You can't expect aim to just come to you naturally because you ask for it or because you pray for it at night. No, it is hard work that you have to put in. And if you're not willing to put it in, you're not going to get it. So my final answer to this question, how do I improve aim, is constant practice, consistently. Play the game a lot, practice a lot. And if you don't have time, then that's just how it is. Try and make the most out of the time you do have. But if you have a few hours, make sure to warm up before you play. Warm up for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, as long as it takes to actually get you in the zone. And once you're in that zone, in that little bubble, keep practicing, keep improving, and then hop into a ranked game and notice yourself one-tapping the shit out of the other people. Alright. Blitzpoint coming in with our second question for the day. And he asked, how can I stop being scared to hit that Q button knowing I'm gonna lose? Oh my, man. I feel you on this one 100%. I'm not gonna lie. This question is all about ranked anxiety. What ranked anxiety means is that you get nervous in game. You're just nervous to queue up because you don't want to lose. You keep looking at your RR, you keep looking at it go up, go down, and whenever you lose a game, you just feel like shit. Whenever you win, then it doesn't really feel that great. You feel like you have to perform at your best, and you're nervous because of that, and you're nervous that you can't make it, and it makes you play worse, and it makes you perform worse, and at the end of the day, you're just gonna play even worse because of that. I asked one of my friends this question. I was like, dude, how do I stop being scared to queue? And his response was, just queue, dude, like just queue. And honestly, now that I think about it, he wasn't wrong. All that it really takes for you to get rid of ranked anxiety is to play ranked in either way. You can't be scared of queuing up ranked. Ranked is literally just unrated, just that you gain a elo or you lose elo when you lose. Like, it's not a different game. It's still the same game that you're playing. And you're going to realize that as soon as you start playing it more and more and more, you're going to realize that it's no different from unrated, or that it's no different from any other game mode, gameplay wise. Obviously, the people in there are trying more, trying less, or they're, trying more strats or doing less strats or whatever. But when it comes down to gunplay and it comes down to gunfights, it's not a different game. It's still the exact same game with the exact same physics and mechanics. You're going to have to accept the fact that you could lose, but you can also win if you do your best and if you try your hardest. And as soon as you accept losing as a part of the process and as a part of a learning experience, then you won't be too scared to lose anymore. As soon as you stop looking at your RR after every game and whining and crying about it, then you will get rid of ranked anxiety and you will be able to perform without being nervous the entire game. If you've dealt with ranked anxiety, make sure to let me know in the comments and leave a like on the video. I've dealt with it myself and I still do sometimes. So if you guys have any tips for me as well, make sure to drop them below. Alright. Third question coming in from your boy Ramen Noodles on YouTube, and he's asking, is unrated good for practicing, or would deathmatches be better? By the way, I love the content. Keep it up. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, my boy Ramen. Alright, so to get straight into it, deathmatch and unrated are two completely different things. It depends really on what you're trying to work on. If you're trying to work on your aim, your raw gunfight mechanics, your raw crosshair placement, then obviously deathmatch would be the better option. Unrated puts you in less gunfights, and there is more of a rotating to do. There is more of holding angles to do than in deathmatch. In deathmatch, it's really all about raw aim, so you're going to improve that way faster playing that that. On the other hand though, if you're trying to improve your rotation timings or your timings in general when you're lurking, or if you're trying to work on, holding your angles and not getting nervous when people push you, when you're getting rushed by 5 people, maybe work on your sight holds or something like that, then Unrated would be the better option, because in deathmatch there is no sight holding to do, there is no real angle holding to do, except if you play like a little virgin. Other than that, honestly, it really depends on what you're trying to work on, and you're gonna have to, decide individually what is it you want to improve and then play off that. DMs is better for gunfights, raw aim, and Unrated is better for practicing rotations, practicing timings, something like that. And next question coming in from Durav, the guy on YouTube, and this one is a little bit of a funny one, I'm not gonna lie. He said, context, you're in the VCT grand final and one of your teammates can't play, and one of the 2 subs you can choose as gold but only started to play the game 3 days before the final, while the other is bronze 2 and played the game since the start. Who will you choose? Alright, let me think about this one for a second. So one of the guys is gold 3 but only just started playing 3 days ago, and the other guy's been playing for the entire time the game was out. Honestly, this answer seems kind of obvious to me. I would pick the bronze 2 player. Like, I get it, he's lower rank, but at the end of the day, he would be way more aware of what abilities are in the game, what positions people can play, where you can die from, and what rotations are, what proper timings are. To the guy that basically just started playing, I doubt that he would even know the maps by heart. And in order to call, like, even low-level strats, you need to know the maps and know abilities and know what to play off of at least a little bit. And I feel like even if you're bronze 2, I could just tell you what to do, and you would know better than a gold 3 player that just started. Hey, that was a really creative question, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Thank you so much, Drive. Hey, much love, bro. If you're seeing this, creative as fuck, man. Good job. Okay, now Error coming in with 2 questions in 1 comment. He says, how much time have you spent on Valorant/FPS games, and why are my drunk raccoon teammates blaming each other while they're both 2 and 12? Oh man, I feel you on that one. Alright, to answer your first question, how much time have I spent on Valorant/FPS games? So Valorant itself, I've played for a good like 4.5 acts maybe. I started grinding the game in episode 2 act 2 because I quit. I played in beta and then I quit after that for quite a while. And then episode 2 act 2, I came back and went from silver to immortal in 1 act. That's the one I made a video on. And then episode 2 act 3, I didn't really feel like playing anymore, so I just went for immortal, and I hit it like right away. And episode 3 act 1, I tried to play again, made it back to immortal, and then just didn't feel like playing anymore as well. And then episode 3 act 2 is when I tried to really grind for high elo, and I kind of made it up there. I went to immortal 2. I was like top 9k at some point, and then I stopped playing and I quit the game for literally half a year. That's the time where I didn't upload on YouTube at all, and I just recently got back this act, and let's just say it's been a grind, man. Ascendant is rough, man. The teammates I'm getting are kind of sad, but I'm trying my best, and we're gonna get up there for real. I'm hitting Radiant this act and no Kizzy. And to answer your second question, why are your drunk raccoon teammates flaming each other when they're both 2 and 12? Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't know, man. I think it's a mentality thing. I had someone on my team the other day. He was literally brain dead, bro. Like, I refuse to believe that's a human. He has to be like some alien come to Earth to throw my Valorant games. Like, you don't understand, man. We lose like 3 rounds in a row. We lose pistol, we lose bonus, and then we lose their anti-eco, and then we get bonused on the 3rd round, sadly. And he goes, yeah, GG, can't win. Oh, dog shit team. Like, dude, I don't know what it is, man, but mentality on Valorant is a huge issue. And the worse your KDA looks, the worse you feel, obviously, and the more inclined you are to just flame. And you're gonna flame the other person that is bottom fragging. So that's probably why, man. When that happens, just mute them or just call them both dog shit and take the L. Like, I don't know, man. It's up to you, honestly. Alright, but last question coming in from Vert. Where are you from and what inspired you to make a YouTube channel? Hey, man, 2 question again, man. What's going on? Alright, first of all, where am I from? I'm from Switzerland. That's in Central Europe. It's around Italy, Germany, France, like around there. And what inspired me to make a YouTube channel? Oh my, man. We're about to get emotional up in here, man. I really, like, ever since I was a little kid playing Minecraft, I watched like shitty Minecraft YouTubers, German Minecraft YouTubers and PewDiePie and shit like that, just grinding MC. And dude, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but I never wanted to work this boring ass job my entire life. You know what I mean? I was watching people go to work every day and sit in the bus and be all depressed and be all slumped over and sad. And I don't want to be that guy, man. I really don't. I always wanted to entertain people. I always wanted to teach people and make content for people and, just be a funny guy and be the guy I really am. And YouTube just, is this outlet for me where I can be myself and do what I want. And I have like 5 YouTube channels, man, from like 8 years ago when I uploaded Minecraft videos and I was a little squeaker that just didn't do well at all. And this time, I don't know, man. I really took it serious this time and I grinded out the content, and I've made videos on this channel for a minute now. I used to upload Fortnite content. I just deleted everything. And dude, I don't know, man. man, I got lucky and now I'm here, and I thank you guys so much for all the support. I couldn't ask for more, and you know, let me know if you guys need anything. I got you with the support, and hey, much love, much love. All right, boys. That was it for this Q&A, man. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. If you have, much love. Thank you guys for asking all the questions. You know, make sure to follow me on Twitter to not miss the next Q&A, and you know, have your question in the video. I always keep you guys updated on there on what I'm doing, how I'm doing, when the next video is coming out, and everything like that. Yeah, obviously, you know, subscribe to the channel if you fuck with content like this. Like the video, leave a comment for the algorithm. Much love, man. Share this if you thought any of this was helpful and you want your friends to learn as well. Peace out, man. Mwah. Love you guys. Make sure to do your homework. Peace.